Yes, the plumbing is done.
Uh-huh.
I'm at the flower shop full time now,
Uh-huh.
so I'm
Training finished.
pretty happy about that.
Good. Anything for today?
Not really.
Okay.
I can think of.
Nick, anything?
No, I just wanted to maybe get to a time when we had time for at least one mantra before we close. A mantra.
Yes.
That's what I like to hear.
It's a guided meditation
Mm-hmm.
in this. Okay. Good. Any particular mantra anyone has in mind? Okay. So just relax, be seated or lie down on the back if you like. We usually do deep breathing, but to save time, just observe the breath. Just any comfortable position, sitting or lying down. Observe the breath. Breathing becomes smoother and steadier. As breathing becomes quieter, mind also becomes quieter. In Raj Yoga, there are 8 steps. Yama, 5 yamas, 5 niyamas. Then third step, asana, pranayama, pratyahar, dharana, dhyana and samadhi. One gets in harmony with nature, then harmonizes the body with position, harmonizes energy with pranayama or breathing, then withdraws the senses from sense objects, practices concentration, and then meditation, and depth of meditation takes one into connection with God. Buddha simplified this 8-fold path into Shila, Samadhi and Prajna. Harmonious living and Samadhi, all he offered was Anapanasati, observing the breath, incoming breath and outgoing breath. And that is all he taught. And final stage is Prajna or wisdom. All wisdom comes by practicing the breath. He simplified all the techniques and brought it to the fundamental thing, is making the mind pure and sharp. So if you observe the breath, and breath becomes quieter, mind becomes pure and sharp. What do we do with sharp and pure mind? Just like a surgeon has sharp knife to dissect the body, same way with sharp mind we dissect the mind. We go into the depth of the mind, we go into the depth of experience, we see the reality. With sharp mind, we study the mind, we study our experiences. So, let the breathing become slower, quieter, mind becomes sharp. And with sharpest mind, you observe the world, you observe the situation in the life and see the reality as is. Because sharp, pure mind would dissect and look at the real essence. We don't see the reality as is. Our reality is projected with our thoughts, our emotions, our fears, our anger, our likes, our dislikes. We don't see situation as is. For spiritual learning purpose, go beyond relying on any external authorities. Awaken the spirit of purity, free from ego, attachment and fear, and experience the reality. And the reality is only consciousness exists. There is no I and no you. There is no substantial existence of any person, anything, any event. Entire universe is constantly changing and vibrating. Only reality is Supreme Self. So experience that reality in which you dissolve that there is nothing but you. Everyone is extension of you. There is no past, there is no future. There is nowhere to go, nothing to attain, nothing to be. There is no time, no space. There is no perfection, no enlightenment. These are only the words. We are created as joy. Our nature is joy and bliss. And we live in bliss, and again we melt in bliss. We were blissful before birth, blissful now, and blissful at the end. Since we don't know it, we suffer all the pains of existence and interaction in life.